faith means it's a combination of trust and belief. Trust being that personal heart connection, and that connection is between God and me. And then belief would be more the head cognitive type of thinking about what I know about God. So it's a combination of both. It's a combination of trust and belief. And it's that knowledge of knowing that God's going to be there through thick and thin, but not just with my head, but with my heart as well.
Good morning, Dons, and welcome back to CCTV.
We hope you all had a great week and are ready for an awesome weekend.
Next week is Catholic Schools Week, and the Senior Kairos Retreat returns today, so make sure to keep them in your prayers.
Also, sophomore course registration is Monday through Thursday of next week.
Now let's go to Alexis to hear our top story.
Hey Don, so I'm here with Miss Baumgardner to learn more about Mass behavior. Miss B, how should students behave at Mass?
I think students should behave like themselves, but like the best version of themselves. That's how people should act at Mass, is like, okay, I'm ready to put all of my attention here, even though I have a lot of stuff in my head.
Well, Alexis, obviously the key term would be respect, whether you're a Catholic or you're a Christian or whatever denomination you are. Obviously, when you're in a place of worship, you're going to act in a respectful manner. And that doesn't mean you're not going to participate. You're going to participate in the parts of the Mass, to whatever degree you're comfortable with. But obviously, you want to be in the right frame of mind when you walk into the gym.
Why is it important for students to be respectful at Mass?
I think it's a big blessing that we take for granted that we get to go to Mass. It's not illegal in our country to be a Catholic. We are able to go to Mass as a community and pray and lift each other up and kind of unify under that sacrament. And so we should be respectful during Mass because it's a great privilege.
And what are some do's and don'ts of Mass behavior?
Yeah, I think do try to look up the readings before you go into Mass. It's so funny people say they're bored at Mass. It's like, it's the same thing every single time we go. Like, try to engage a little bit more. And if you do the readings ahead of time, when you hear it at Mass, it's a reminder.
Obviously, we don't want to be getting up and in the middle of Mass, whether it be the homily or during communion and going to the bathroom. You want to take care of all that stuff before you get down to Mass. You're quiet, but also you're participating.
Thanks, Alexis. Today's a great update, so be sure to check your Schoology.
Wednesday is also the National Letter of Intent Signing Breakfast, so congratulations to all those athletes.
Now, let's catch up with Lauren to hear about some upcoming events on campus.
Hi Dons, I'm here with one of your members of ASB, Kiki Carney, to tell us a little bit more about the Winter Rally. So Kiki, what's the theme for this year's rally?
The theme for this year's rally is a blackout, so we're going to have all the lights off in the gym and glow sticks and music for everyone.
And what can and can't students wear?
So students can wear all black t-shirts, black sweatshirts, and black jeans. You can't wear black shorts or black leggings, and it can be non-CCHS wear, but it has to be school appropriate.
And is there anything special about this year's rally?
Yes, so this year the rally is televised and the news will be here because Brandon McCoy is being presented a very special award. It's the McDonald's All-American Athlete of the Year Award, and so they're going to be here to honor him and do a little ceremony at the rally.
Thanks, Kiki. Can't wait to see you all out there next Friday for our Winter Rally.
Thanks, Lauren.
Now, let's throw it off to Cameron King to get our sports report.
Good morning, Dons. It's great to be here with you on this beautiful Friday morning. Starting off with some basketball news, even though the boys came up a little bit short against St. Augustine High School, your girls didn't disappoint and they beat OLP 43-30. Great win, ladies. And a huge congratulations to our very own Brandon McCoy from the basketball team for making the McDonald's All-American team. Congrats, buddy.
Hey Dons, I'm here with McDonald's All-American Brandon McCoy. So you got selected as one of 24 players from across the country. How did it feel when you got selected to be a McDonald's All-American?
It was a complete honor, being that I went there in the 8th grade and then I saw all those players, and I never really thought that I could be, one of those players, but all the hard work that I had put into this game just really starting to pay off.
So the game is on March 29th in Chicago at the United Center. How does it feel to get to go back to your hometown?
It's great, being I haven't been in Chicago for almost a year and haven't seen my grandma and my family there, so that's gonna be awesome to be able to see them as well as them seeing me play basketball.
Awesome. So you guys play Morse tonight. How do you think the team's gonna match up to them?
I feel like with the players we have, that we're gonna be able to match up with them really nicely, and we're gonna be able to get a dub. We got some really good players on our team, and we got everyone back now finally. So I think we can get the dub.
So besides basketball, you play a lot of different instruments. How did you get into music, and how did you learn to play so many instruments?
I say I got into music by listening to Drake, because Drizzy just, I don't know, it's something about Drizzy that make you love music. And so the first song I learned to play was Moment for Life by him and Nicki Minaj, and ever since then I just fell in love with music, and I first started playing the guitar, and then I learned how to play the piano, and now I'm in a music band and I'm learning how to play the trombone and marimba.
Thank you so much and good luck tonight. Now back to Cameron.
Now going on to rugby, the boys lost a tough battle against St. Augustine High School last Saturday. It's been a difficult week for the boys and girls soccer department. Starting off with the boys team losing to Coronado High School 3-1. Difficult loss. We'll get them next week. Now going on to the girls, losing to La Jolla High School 2-0. Great effort by both teams.
Hi Dons, I'm here today with a member of the varsity surf team, Anna Flores. Anna, there are many different types of boards in surfing. What type of board do you use and why?
Well, I use a combination of both longboards and shortboards. Longboards are used for calmer days, smaller waves, so you can just relax and catch a nice long wave. And shortboards are used more for competitions and bigger waves when you want to do cool tricks.
Very interesting. And what are competition days like?
Well, usually we have to be at the beach by 6 or 7, and we warm up for an hour. The meet starts usually around 8, and there's 15-minute heats. So you go in and you catch as many waves as you can, and your top 2 best waves are counted for your score. And then you move on to semifinals and finals, and that's pretty much what a meet day looks like.
Your team is placed very highly this season. Who are some standout members of your team?
Well, we have a lot of really good seniors and upcoming freshmen who joined our team this year. One of our standout seniors is Hannah McEvely. She places first in almost all her competitions. Another one of our really good female surfers is Josephine Nguyen. She placed 6th recently on her first competition. On our guys' side, we have Nate Bizak and Jamie Lacoste. They placed very, very well at all their heats, and we have a lot of good freshmen who are learning how to surf and are very, very good.
And finally, what does a normal practice day look like, and where do you practice?
Well, on Tuesdays and Fridays, we go to the weight room and we practice for about an hour. And on Wednesdays, we go to the beach and we practice for 2 hours in the water, and we surf and we work on our technique, and we all hang out as a team and work on strategy.
Thank you so much, Anna, and back to you in the anchor room.
Well, that's all we have for this week. Better luck next week to our sports teams. Have a safe weekend and roll Dons.
Thanks, Cameron. It's been an awesome week in sports.
We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
That's a wrap, Dons.